None of these attractions are ready yet, but the park will open with the basic tour that you're about to take, and the other rides will come online in the next 6 to 12 months. Spectacular designs, spared no expense.
And we can charge anything we want, $2,000 a day, $10,000 a day, and people will pay it. And then there's the merchandising, which I personally...
Donald, this park is not meant to cater just to the very rich. Everyone in the world has a right to see these animals.
I'm sure they do. I mean, we'll have a coupon day or something.
Gee, the lack of humility before nature displayed here staggers me.
Thank you, Dr. Malcolm, but I think things are a little bit different than both you and I have feared.
Yeah, I know. They're a lot worse.
Now, wait a second. We haven't even seen the park yet.
Donald, let him talk. There's no reason. I want to hear every viewpoint. I really do.
Don't you see the danger, John, inherent in what you're doing here? Genetic power is the most awesome force this planet's ever seen. And you wield it like a kid who's found his dad's gun.
It's hardly appropriate to start hurling accusations.
If I may. I'll tell you the problem with the scientific power that you're using here. It didn't require any discipline to attain it. You took what others had done, and you took the next step. You didn't earn the knowledge for yourself, and therefore, you don't take any responsibility for it. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could. And before you even knew what you had, you've patented it and packaged it and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now you're selling it. You want to sell it. Well,
I don't think you're giving us our due credit. Our scientists have done things here that no one has ever done before.
yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied over whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Condors. Condors are on the verge of extinction.
No.
No. If I had created a flock of condors on this island, you would have nothing to say.
Sure, but this isn't some species obliterated by deforestation or the building of a dam. Dinosaurs, they had their chance, and nature selected them for extinction.
I simply don't understand this kind of Luddite attitude, especially from a scientist. How can we stand in the light of discovery and not act?
What's so great about discovery anyways? It's a violent, penetrative act that scars what it explores. What you call discovery, I call the rape of the natural world.
Well, the question is, how can you know anything about an extinct ecosystem? And therefore, how can you assume you can control it? You have plants in this building. They're poisonous. You chose them because they look good. But these are aggressive, living things that don't know what century they're in. And they'll defend themselves, violently if necessary.
Dr. Grant, if there's one person here who can understand what I'm trying to do.
The world has just changed so radically. We're all running to catch up. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but look, dinosaur and man, two species separated by 65 million years of evolution, have just been thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea of what to expect?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You're meant to come down here to defend me against these characters, and the only one on my side is the blood-sucking lawyer.
Thank you.
Well, they're here.